Halo Infinite is one of the worst video games I've ever played. And I'm not even sorry. Y'all can cope and seethe all you want to, but that campaign, that is the worst. Like, it plays okay for the most part, except for the glitches, but like, that story is the worst thing I've seen since Gears of War 4.
Oh, not Gears of War 4 in the meatball cannon, Josh.
I don't want to talk about the meatball cannon right now, but let me tell you that if you defend Halo Infinite's story, you are cooked. And I don't want to hear any opinions to the contrary.
I'm putting this at the beginning of my video. Ooh.
Good. I hope they hear it. I hope it goes viral and that everybody hears it, including every person who likes the campaign of Halo Infinite, because let me tell you that it's nonsense. It means nothing, and nothing happens throughout the whole thing. Like, listen, I grew up in a middle-class family, okay? And I played Halo 1 through 3 religiously and loved them. I love Master Chief. I love Cortana.
Same.
And number one, what they did with Cortana in Halo 5 is horrible and makes no sense.
It's horrid.
It's stupid. Like, the people who are writing this stuff must have came up on a steady diet of crayons and acrylic paint.
Crayons and acrylic paint, Josh.
But like,
and Play-Doh.
I know
Crayons and Play-Doh.
Yeah, like they didn't hear the advertisement say fun to play with, not to eat. But
oh no.
Anyway, like, turning Cortana evil could have been done, but you could have done it in a much better way. And that's what Halo Infinite was having to deal with going into it. The story that they went with was nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
I can come up with a better one in 15 seconds. It takes no time to come up with. Basically, what it feels to me like what they did was they sat around a table and then just kind of yes-anded their way through it, and none of it ended up making sense at the end. It was just like, okay, a brute beats the crap out of Master Chief, and then he's unconscious in space, and then some guy finds him floating in space. Okay, that sounds cool. Okay, what's his name? Oh, we have to wait till the end to find that out. And then what? The brute army destroys all of the human army. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Are we gonna see that happen in a mission or a cutscene? No, that's all gonna happen off screen. and well, what about the brute that beat up Master Chief and threw him out into space? Like, he's gonna be important in the game, right? Oh, no, he's not. He's gonna be, as soon as Master Chief wakes up, he's gonna be dead, and the main bad guy's gonna be a brute with a bad cough. And,
it was so bad.
Okay, so what's the stakes of the story gonna be? What's gonna be happening? We don't really know. Master Chief's on a Halo, and so are the brutes, and they fight each other. That's what they do in video games, right? They fight each other. There doesn't have to be any reason for it. You just kill the aliens, right?
Go off, Queen.
Bro, I could go off like this for an hour and a half. That was the worst game I have played, like, since Gears of War 4.
I agree with Josh on that. Playing Halo Infinite, I was so disappointed.
The ending was so stupid.
It was
stupid.
So I was so mad.
Okay, so, like, spoiler alert, not that anybody should care, they kill the big bad brute man, Big Whoop. What then? I don't know. The writers don't know. Master Chief and fake Cortana don't know. And they talk about what's fake Cortana's name gonna be. And they're gonna let her name herself. And then Chief says, well, what's your name gonna be?
Mm-hmm.
And the fake Cortana, badly animated Cortana with that goofy grin, stands there and says, I think I know the perfect name. And then they all fly off into the sunset, and that's the end. And you don't even know what she names herself. Nothing matters in the game. It's stupid.
It's pointless. The whole game's campaign is meaningless.
It was so bad, in fact, that they've now rebranded 343 Studios to be Halo Studios.
Josh, I try not to say mean things in any video about games because I know people have feelings that create the games. But Halo Infinite brought a monster out in me, Josh. It brought the monster out, and it just makes me so angry, and I can't hold back.
I'm telling you, it's one of the worst games I've ever seen. It's like people who try to defend the new Star Wars trilogy. It's just bad. Sorry. It's bad. It's not as good as the old stuff, and it's made
really
by
bad.
people who not only don't understand it, but you get the feeling that they hate the original stuff for some reason.
How can you fumble the bag that badly, though? How can you
It's
be
Halo.
in control? It's Halo.
It's an awesome space marine in a suit that kills bad aliens. How do you mess that up?
Oh, I'm so mad, Josh. I can't even get my words out. Everything you just said brought me back to the campaign, and now I'm angry. And I can't. Ooh, I see someone invisible. I hope that's not the killer. I saw bubble particles. Oh well. Anyway, Halo 1, 2, 3, absolutely loved. Got to 4 and was extremely disappointed. I didn't like it. I'm so disappointed.
Just to interrupt for a second, the
Okay.
biggest problem with 4 is it feels incomplete. You know, they did weird stuff with the story, but you could have kind of got away with it. But it just felt so incomplete and unpolished, and like the enemies were unsatisfying. But anyway, continue.
Really disliked 4, and Josh and I, we co-op the campaign just this year. It's better when you have someone to play with, but playing alone, oh my goodness, I really disliked it. Moving on to 5, I really enjoyed the gameplay in 5. I did not like the campaign. I didn't like what they did with Cortana. I absolutely hated it, but I did really enjoy the gameplay. It felt very smooth. I loved the graphics. It just felt nice. It felt very polished. Then I move on to Infinite, and I play almost halfway through the campaign alone and stop because it was getting bad. The campaign was getting bad. I really did not like where it was going. If you can even say it was going anywhere, that's just it. It didn't go anywhere.
No, it didn't.
I stop about almost halfway through and make Josh play it with me because Josh hadn't played. I made Josh play Halo 5 because he had never played it before, and I told him ahead of time. That's something else before I finished. I was telling Josh for months that Halo 5's campaign and what they did with Cortana and everything was just not it, Chief. Even with that being said, when Josh did play co-op with me, he couldn't believe it. Josh was blowing up as we were playing through the campaign. Josh said, "Oh my gosh, I can't, what?"
It was so bad. It was so bad, man. She spent like months saying, "Oh, it's so bad. It made me so sad, and I don't really understand. It's so, oh, it's so bad." And I kept telling her not to spoil it for me because I never played it. And like then she finally said when she wanted me to play Infinite, then I was like, well, I got to play 5 first to see what happens because I quit at 4 a long time ago. But anyway, you know, it starts off and you got this other guy and they're hunting down Master Chief, which is already
kind of
stupid.
Cringe. It's like what they did with Marcus Phoenix, where
they have this, like, both Marcus Phoenix and Master Chief are both like George Washington times 1,000 in their respective universes.
My God, George Washing Machine.
Yeah, like both of them saved their respective universes on multiple occasions. In Master Chief's case, you know,
exactly.
They're like the greatest men to ever live, but in both of them, for some reason, the government's decided to hunt them down because they've gone rogue. But they make Cortana turn evil, which you know, a normie might hear that and think, "Oh, I don't know, man. That sounds like it could be pretty interesting." And yeah, it could be. If somebody was a decent writer. The problem is they made Cortana go so unbelievably evil that it was comical. You know, they turned her into an evil witch, basically. You know, your friend that's been your friend since 2002. they turn into an irredeemable evil witch. Okay. And so that happens, and you got to deal with that in Halo 5. By the end, there's no real resolution to it. And then in Halo Infinite, like, the beginning cutscene, Chief gets bashed. Yeah. Master Chief gets absolutely murked by some big ugly monkey. And then, like, nothing...
Big ugly monkey.
Like that's what he is, and you see some like cutscenes play out that kind of explain what happened while Master Chief was taking a big sleepy nap out in space, and that's it. Like nothing happens. Nothing like what Atriox. I mean, what even happens? Cortana blows up the Brute's homeworld, and then Atriox invades Cortana's Halo and like traps her, and she kills herself. I mean, that's how bad it was. I can't really even explain what happens in the campaign.
We're so angry, both of us. Still,
I'm so mad.
I am too.
At least with Gears of War 5, they kind of came back a little bit from the trudgery of misery that was Gears of War 4, the absolute Joss Whedon humor BS that was Gears of War 4. They came back a little bit with 5. Halo Infinite, I mean, I don't know, man. That might be a little bit of hyperbole, but it was so bad. So long story short, don't play Halo Infinite. Yeah.
I can't believe what they did to Halo. I just cannot believe it. I was so crushed, emotionally crushed for so long. It affected me. It really, really affected me.
Yeah, and that's 5.
Yes.
See, like 5, like if anybody's familiar with the discourse around the Disney Star Wars movies, like it's basically the same thing. Did you just kill me?
No.
Oh my gorge. But anyway, so with the Star Wars movies, you have The Force Awakens, Last Jedi, and Rise of Skywalker. And one of them is a shameless clone of Star Wars 1. One of them is so unbelievably disgusting, the things they do to your hero, Luke Skywalker, that it's just like one of the most cringe movies imaginable. And then Rise of Skywalker is like this mismatched hodgepodge of nonsense that makes no sense.
Hodgepodge.
That they just slopped together to try to make everybody happy, and then everybody ended up hating it. Halo is the exact same thing.
Yes.
4 is kind of inoffensive, but kind of lame and stupid. And then 5 is this mind-blowing nonsense, like crapping all over your favorite characters, and like they're smug about it. And then Halo Infinite is like this nostalgia bait, empty nothingness that key jangling stuff in front of your face like you're supposed to be happy about it because there's a blue AI woman with Master Chief again. Like it's just, oh my god. You need to play like a nuclear siren at the beginning of that rant.
Warning.
Yeah.
And the meatball cannon. Let's talk about the meatball cannon.
I don't want to talk about the Gears of War 4 meatball cannon.
That's one of my most favorite Josh and I gaming moments in history, the meatball cannon. I mean, you just can't get any better.
Well, if anybody remembers Gears of War 4, which I'm sorry for your loss if you had to play that game. There's this segment, I forget what you're trying to do at the time, but there's this bad storm and this locust catapult thing, and you have to shoot the big meatball thing that it shoots using... Oh my god. I'm just gonna quit. I'm gonna quit, and then I'm not gonna be here to provide entertaining commentary. What are you gonna do then?
I don't know.
You have to try to catapult the big meatball, debris ball, whatever it is, into this like building of locusts that's across a chasm. But you can't shoot the catapult directly at them. You have to shoot it out into the wind. Then it shoots at a curve, but the hitbox on the house is so tiny that you have to hit it in exactly the right spot.
Yes.
And it took me like 30. Like at first I was like, oh, this is kind of hard. Gosh, this is taking me a while. And like I just kept firing over and 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 over again. It took me like 30 minutes to finally get a lucky shot. I had to watch a YouTube video on how to do it.
Oh, that was such a fun time when it really shouldn't have been. Because Josh, y'all got a picture. Josh is in there firing that meatball cannon on repeat while saying all kinds of bad words over and over, just firing, going to town on that meatball cannon. Still to this day, this is one of my favorite Josh gameplay moments.
Holy crap, it was so bad, man.
Even after we finished, he was just still mad about that dang meatball cannon.
And like, I'm all for hard games. Like, I've played most of the Dark Souls games and beat them and stuff. But like, I mean, I beat Orphan of Kos for God's sake. But I mean, that was so ridiculous, and there's no reason for it to be that bad. I can't even explain it.
Where is the last person?
Hiding from you very well. I'm gonna teleport home and see where they are.
Okay.
You'll never find them.
I know they have a sheriff though, so I'm a little bit worried. They're gonna zap me.
You might. They're not that well hidden. Get her, girl.
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Legend 19 numbers, I'm sorry. GG. Josh called the weapon Courtney throughout the entire game. So anytime we talk about it, we just say Courtney.
Because it's totally not Cortana, you know. It's just like...
we have to give Master Chief an AI to replace Cortana that we killed. Josh, no, don't get stuck in that thing.
What did I get stuck?
A bear trap.
Hey, bear trap. But everybody likes Cortana, but we turned Cortana evil. What are we going to do? And then their answer is just like, make Cortana again that's not Cortana. It's just such preschool level nonsense.
What is going on over here? It really is, though. I mean, it's just absolute baloney. Oh my goodness, this person just absolutely geeked out and then died. That person back there probably thinks I did it because I was standing there and then they just evaporated.
They just peaced out.
Yeah.
Like the peace out kid.
I'm putting Josh's Halo Rant a clip of it at the beginning of this video.
Do it.
Where you
Flip
said,
it and turn it into a short.
I think I will. You said something like, whoever likes Halo Infinite, you're the problem.
Everybody. Holy crap, man. It's bad.
This is the first time I've had you on here to talk about it with me. So far, it's just been me ranting about it a little bit, but now we got both of us on here.
Now I'm on the Corncast.
Yeah, you're on the Corn Joe cast.
What is the last great Xbox exclusive game?
Starfield.
Yeah, but you're mentally ill for thinking that. So whatever. You know. Honestly, in the comment section down below, tell me what the last great Microsoft exclusive game was.
Josh, there you are. Don't make me nervous back there.
I'm cooking at deviousness.
You really are.
So
Josh
bad.
is my witness. After I played 5, I went in his room and had a mental breakdown. Just because I couldn't... Ooh, did I just hear a throwing star get thrown? No, maybe that was me walking on grass. Anyway, after it was over, I really just needed to vent. I needed to vent and rant. And I went in there and just went and had, as whichever generation, Gen Z that says it, I think people online argue whether it's millennials or Gen Z that say, have a mini B. I had a mini B.
A mini B, I get it.
Yeah, Minty B. I had one on Josh, and I just... Still, I mean, clearly after our rant, it affected us. Because when you care, when you love and care about a series or a franchise, and then these people get their hands on it and absolutely just fumble the bag, and they do such...
That was the killer, by the way. I just started cooking, too. I just started, getting a bunch of kills.
Earlier, when we crossed paths, I got kind of scared and ran from you, but...
Yeah, I never seen you again. You must have had the chills, the Cheetos run up and down your spine. I wasn't even hardly able to participate in the Halo bashing. It was getting so intense.
Yeah. You gave me the chills there, and I hauled away because I think I was sheriff. I've been blacked out. While we're talking about Halo, I think I've been the killer, 4 times, but I've just been so blacked out, and I just can't focus on
and
what I'm doing.
here's another thing. the people like me who hate these new games, people say like, "Oh, you're just nostalgic for the good old days that'll never come back," and that kind of stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But like, Cornjo is relatively new to both Halo and Gears of War.
Yeah, just
You
in
know,
like the last 4 years for sure.
Yeah, the last few years, and she played all of them in order, and she thinks the exact same things that I do about the games.
Yes, I do.
So, you know, I don't know what to tell you. It's just bad.
It's just bad. That's Josh's closing statement. Y'all, I don't know. It's just bad.
It is. It's like, it's...
Josh might not hold back as much as me, but Josh will let it go a lot.
No, I will.
So mad.
I don't care. I hate the way they think about things and their ideology and the way they go about getting work done. It's just all nonsense.
You know, I'm putting myself back in 2023 or 2022 me's shoes, playing 4 for the first time, right? I'm putting myself back there and thinking how I felt.
Damnation!
Oh no, poor Josh.
It's so bad. I just lose myself in Helldivers now.
I tried not to play Halo for a long time, Halo Infinite specifically. And
Yeah,
Josh
I got
told me
her.
not to.
I got her to undownload it.
He
It's like-
did. I
but because
uninstalled it.
in case y'all don't know, she's like a sweat in Halo Infinite multiplayer. Halo Infinite was so bad because she never played the campaign until then. She uninstalled it for at least a couple of months.
At least
like,
a couple of months, Josh says with disappointment. Josh is mad at me because I started playing multiplayer Infinite
she
again.
caved and re-downloaded it because she was getting the withdrawals.
I missed it.
Every time she would see that stupid graphic on the Steam page or whatever, she would start sweating and
I missed it.
itching.
Sweating and itching.
Me and the girlies back here in the tank. Is that what? Did he just throw a throwing star at me?
What does he look like?
I don't know if he did or not. It's like a Fazbear thing.
Oh no. It's really
freaked
hard
out.
when you're murderer or sheriff for that matter and you're trying to talk about a specific topic and keep your train of thought doing both.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
very
sheriff
hard.
right now and I'm trying to figure it out.
It's really hard to focus on two. Ooh, girl.
Watch out for that fast freak. I think it was probably
It was him. I almost
Yeah.
turned around and shot him and then stopped because I didn't see his sword.
He could have killed me and didn't for a long time. That's why I didn't like. That's why I let him go. I got trapped in a vent with him and then in another room and he just kind of bowed and looked at me.
This entire play session has been us dying and then us ranting about Halo.
Not particularly in that order. Well, Final Fantasy VII Remake is good if anybody wants to play that. I played that recently and it's lots of fun and has cool characters and stuff. Corjo is a diehard Starfield fan, but I hate it. I played it and finished it, and like there's good things about it, but it's just boring gray slop as far as I'm concerned.
I done went and got 600 hours in Starfield.
Yeah, she's cooked on Starfield, man.
I
make
loved
fun
it.
of her for it all the time, not to mention the fact that Sarah Morgan forced her into a marriage.
Sarah. Oh no, Sarah. If y'all remember my Starfield Let's Play on YouTube, comment down below. How many? Oh, I got stuck. Ooh, Josh, we're halfway there on our progress. I've got 44 souls. Josh, hello.
Hey,
Josh,
Still
are you
here.
the killer? You're being quiet.
me?
Let
I
me
could
out,
never
Bear
be the
Trap. Let me
killer.
out. He's the killer. I just heard someone die right as you were like saying, me. I'm kind
Go
of
with all your
worried.
stupid conspiracy theories. I could never be the killer.
Josh, no.
What are you gonna kill me on sight now?
Maybe.
Oh.
Right now, Josh has got his controller. He's not jump sprinting, and he's probably got his tongue sticking out.
Well, you had two of the three were right. I mean, my tongue wasn't out at the second.
Josh and I
Pretty
both are very quiet right now.
You could be the killer.
It's because I'm sweating. I know Josh is the killer, and Josh is sweating because he knows that I know he's the killer. So we're both just sweating right now. Oh, Josh,
shit.
no.
I almost got him too. Dadgummit.
Was it the screen? Yes. I walked
Yeah.
up just a few seconds too late.
I did pretty good. I probably got half of y'all.
I
6
knew
murders.
it was you, Josh, and I never even saw you. Curly girly Lily.
Well, I can't keep up my sweet bubbly personality while I'm trying to murder people. It's just impossible.
I can't keep up my murderer kills while I'm ranting about Halo Infinite and why I don't
Yeah,
like
you
it.
can. You'll be right in the middle of those things, and I'll be like, yeah, and Cortana also, and then all of a sudden you'll just jam a sword right through my sternum. I love to get stuck in the bear trap. It just gives my ankles such a warm, cozy feeling. It's like a big warm hug.
That's how I felt when I played Halo Infinite and Courtney was going off in the ship at the end and she said whatever. I know just the perfect name, whatever she said. I don't care.
I think I know the perfect name. And like they're playing the Halo getting down to business music while you're driving in this tank and nothing's happening in the story. I mean, you're like killing baddies, but it's like there's no for those of y'all who are familiar with Halo 1 through 3, everyone has this like universe ending stuff that's going on. There's nothing like that in Halo Infinite. There are no stakes. Everything happened while Chief was taking a nap.
Yeah. Josh, the killer is, let's see, I think it's like a cat skin or something. Lately, I'm able to see for half a second people's spectator ghosts like glitching on my screen.
Yeah, I saw that too. It looks like a Steve.
Right. Yeah, I thought it was a cat looking kind of thing.
Is that a cat? Is that what he calls it?
Are there any... Yep, I knew it's about to say, are there any cornballs up on the things in there? And there are. We're letting it all roll today.
I've probably offended a lot more people than your hot take about people standing in the murder mystery thing.
The most controversial I've ever been.
Yeah. I like inflamed the Star Wars fandom, the Halo fandom, the Gears of War fandom.
You mean the Halo copers?
Yeah,
Just the copers.
The Halo copium snuffers.
Oh no. Yeah, because I was on Instagram the other day and saw that they're making Halo and the new, what is it, Engine 5?
Unreal 5.
There were people coping in the comment section saying, y'all just hate on anything. Halo Infinite was one of the best Halo games since Reach. Y'all hate on anything just because blah blah blah. Their point made 0 sense, and I'm open to...
It was worse than 4, and 4 was borderline unplayable just from a technical glitch perspective.
Don't you remember Halo Infinite was, though, too? Remember how many times we had to play through the exact same segments in those missions because it glitched and nothing would happen?
The cutscene wouldn't trigger or whatever.
Josh, it's a girl. Yeah, Josh is right. It wouldn't trigger, and we were just stuck there, having to play through the same stuff over and over again, the same cringy cutscenes. And the only thing that either of us liked out of the entire campaign was like one thing that... Was it even Atriox? Who said it? I don't remember.
Yeah, it was... I think his name... There's 2 big brute baddies, and I can't remember. One of their names is Atriox. But anyway, there's this scene in Master Chief... You're watching a VHS tape of it happening. Mm-hmm. It's not even something that's happening in real time during the game. There's this one cutscene where like evil baddie witch Cortana is like taunting Atriox and telling him like he has to give up or else. Mm-hmm. And like she has this line about he doesn't have a choice or whatever. I can't remember it exactly. And then later, there's a payoff where Atriox has invaded Cortana's crib and took it over, and she's like at his mercy, and he tells her the same thing. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, that's actually a really good payoff, and that's pretty cool. Too bad that that's not happening in the game. It's just like a VHS tape of it happening. Bro, they take everything that's good and they just like a dog with a turd hanging out of its butt.
Oh my god!
Just drag their butts across it. They did it with Star Wars and The Last of Us and Halo and Gears of War. Everything everything that I love, they've done it too.
It's really a shame. I'm so emotionally hurt from it. I can't
It's
ever
always
recover.
it's always the same. It's just a shame. That's all.
Always the same, it's just a shame, and that's all.
Oh, not girly Lily. I was just talking about her earlier. I'm sorry, girl. I was camping the boat with like 3 other survivors because I wanted to talk about Halo and didn't want to run around and multitask.
Speaking of camping on a boat with survivors, you recently played the Telltale Walking Dead game.
Yes, I did. I played season 1.
Tell your audience how you felt about it.
I might mention a few spoilers, so click off or skip ahead if you don't.
I love that Steve, and then he morphed into Hat Man, like a drooling hunchback, dumb Steve with
Yeah.
with drool texture coming off of his mouth. It was really funny. And then while I was standing there admiring him, he morphed into Hat Man and ran away.
That sounds like something Hat Man would do.
It's not even an exaggeration. You'll see the Hat Man if he don't get killed.
Comment down below if y'all have ever seen Hat Man in your dreams, because I have. Josh the killer is, well, I didn't really get to see. I just saw a sword and a bunch of chaos. I know it's not you, at least. Ooh, I see Hat Man now. Josh, where are they?
After me. Yeah, I'm still alive.
Look at him cooking over there. Where'd they go? Let me get some ghosts. Oh, Josh, you got her!
I did.
Yay!
I was gonna get that one.
GG.
I was try hard and I was jump sprinting and everything. I'm such a try hard. Just cancel me from the game. Just ban me.
Ban you like they banned me.
Hey, I could type something bad in the chat and just get banned, and then I wouldn't have to play this anymore with you.
No,
Yeah.
don't do that, Josh.
You would just make me make an alt account.
Yeah, I probably would. I can't believe how many times I got murderer while we were ranting about Halo and I couldn't focus on either one sufficiently. You can't focus on your rant and you can't focus on being the murderer. It was a hard time mentally.
And I didn't even mention, because it wasn't really relevant, the Halo TV show.
Oh no.
Master Chief getting them cheeks out.
Didn't Master Cheeks get mad at the fan base?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Because
Killer's got an orange hat or something.
Well, number one, Master Chief shouldn't have his arse out
Yes.
for everybody to see. And number two, he shouldn't be taking his helmet off in every episode and walking around like he's a normal guy.
Yeah. Look at this person hiding. They probably think I'm the killer, but I was just... Ooh, I think it is the killer. They're coming up the stairs. Y'all be careful. That was a clutch moment.
Oh my god.
That was so clutch, I even surprised myself. Cool boy, Alex.
What in God's name is this chicken with a giant mushroom on its head? Oh my gourd.
Oh my gorge. Hey,
And
girl.
what? Somebody zapped him and died.
Did you get the sheriff bow?
No, I'm scared to be the sheriff. I don't want to be the sheriff. It's too much stress. It's almost as bad as being the killer.
I'd rather be... I'm not the killer, no. You can follow... I just saw a ghost again spawn in on me. Uh-oh. Oh, Josh, the killer's behind you.
Oh!
There's the killer right behind me.
Yay,
Yay, somebody got him.
Flying Nut 70.
Spooky Ghoul, $4.99.
Boogie 42988.
I'm in so much pain. I'm in so much pain. I'm in so much
pain.
Now that was Josh and me playing the Halo Infinite campaign.
Copers and seethers and industry insiders might try to tell you, well, you just don't understand, man, all the red tape that you have to go through and you have to do... Wait, but if you had a team that cared about Halo, you wouldn't care about all the weird executives that come up to you and tell you you have to have this, and this in the game. And if you absolutely gun to your head have to do that stuff, you can find a way to do it creatively. They just get bogged down in this weird corporate environment, and it just causes all our favorite things to be destroyed. A wise man once said it's always the same. It's just a shame. That's all.
That played in the car earlier when we were on our way to town.
That's the second time I've made that reference. Is it It's Wolfcraft 267? Because they admitted to being the killer in chat.
I don't know what its wolf looks like.
Me neither.
I can't even see the chat. Josh has got some kind of magical chat powers. If y'all know, comment down below, please, and tell me how I can see the chat because I can't see it. Don't kill me, Josh. It's not me.
Okay.
I need more coins to get a bow, though.
It's a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Hey, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, I love you.
Oh, I hope he's not the killer. He could be.
Just get strangled out by his soft marshmallowy hands.
Ooh, is that the sheriff bow up there? It is. Josh, go up there and get it.
I have a regular bow already. You get it. You're better at it than me.
I must not be because I can't get up there. Girl, stop trying to race me. I ought to kill you just for that.
Pretty please. Or pretty petals. It was. It was the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man the whole time.
No, poor little puffy thing.
He's so happy looking. And look at the one that killed him. Minecrafted into the wee hours of the night.
Y'all know it. It's been so long since we played. I'm gonna force Josh to play again in the next few days.
You're gonna have such a big old chunk to edit through.
I know. Josh isn't even recording, y'all. It's just me.
I'm not. I just don't have time to make YouTube videos right now. That it kind of makes me sad, but there's so much other stuff I needed to be doing that I just can't. And you know, I wasn't really getting any sort of views or audience retention or anything like that. Though I am grateful for the couple of people who did consistently watch my videos. I appreciate you. I just will. I'm murdering. I just whiffed the whole game because I just pulled my sword out. I'm not even gonna put it up.
You didn't have to tell me. I didn't know.
I don't even care. I messed it up so bad already.
Yeah, but I didn't know. Oh!
Hey. Now it don't matter that I told you. But like 8 people saw me pull it out, so.
Oh, my throat hurts because I screamed so loud. Josh killed me. Josh, no. Oh, Josh is cooking. Go, Josh,
9
go.
left. I feel like I've killed 15 people. Damn it!
Josh, go.
What? Be like this.
Jump sprint, Josh. Jump sprint.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. Josh, Josh, jump sprint.
Okay, jump sprint. Look at me.
Oh, paddles on the back of your controller really help. Not Josh stopping to do it too.
I'm not good at this game.
No, I'm saying it was like the sassiness and you stopping to do it.
Shit, I really want to get that guy. I'm cooking them.
Josh is cooking right now.
But the only ones left have definitely seen me, so like, it's so over. We're so back. It's so over.
Oh no, Josh.
It's so over. Oh hey, bro.
Oh no, Josh.
I threw so hard, and it was
No.
Italian Dragon that got me.
That's the guy that you said was gonna get you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Poor Josh.
Hey,
GG,
everybody.
Josh. I'm gonna clap for Josh. Look at that abomination. Oh my gosh.
That's Steve with high pants and a belt.
I don't know if he's got on high pants or not. He's a Steve with some kind of something going on. Oh, Josh, the killer is the guy that killed you last round. Now is the perfect time for you to get revenge.
Italian Dragon?
Italian Dragon is the killer, and he's on that side of the map.
Oh, boy.
He's up there on the bridge, if you can see him
I'm going to go say it. Well.
Josh, was that you?
Yep.
There's the sheriff. I hope they get him. Oh, they didn't get him.
They were kind of trolling him, honestly.
Yeah, that was funny. Ring around the rosy. Ooh, somebody got him. There's that Steve over there I was talking about. looking wild. What would you tell Joe Byron right now?
What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner. Flashback to the first years of our channel.
Yeah, we mentioned that, referenced it so many times. Hey, yo!
Hey, yo, Joe Byron.
Joe Byron, this is like the... Oh my god, Josh, she's the killer, probably. She turned around a little bit. Maybe not. She might not be. That girl in orange kind of turned around and creeped me out a little bit.
It's Jack Skelling Machine. Hey, all millennials watching. Guess what? I've never watched Nightmare Before Christmas, and I've never watched Harry Potter, and I've never watched Lord of the Rings.
I think it's that orange girl. Wait, I'm trying to take in everything Josh just said. Yes, it is her. I knew it when she turned around to kill me.
Suddenly,
Josh,
a thousand millennials cried out in pain.
Josh has just astonished the entire millennial generation.
I'm going to try to watch Nightmare Before Christmas this year around. I don't know if I should watch it on Halloween or Christmas. I need me some coinage. Right now I'm reading The Wheel of Time, and it's so good. It's such a good book. I don't read much, but like I started reading The Wheel of Time, and holy crap, man.
What's your favorite thing about it?
One of the best things about it, and there's a lot of good things, is the guy's ability to... Oh, man. I saw orange out of the corner of my eye and knew I was got. But anyway... The best thing about it is like Robert Jordan's ability to describe scenes and like down to the smells and the lighting in the room to where you feel like you're right there or watching a movie or something. Later on in the book takes a while to wind up, but once it starts getting going, it's just like edge of your seat reading because there's so much tension and you don't know what's going on, but it's crazy. And it's a lot scarier than you would think it would be. Like for a high fantasy book, it's got a lot of creepiness in it.
Josh, there you are back there.
You must not be killer because you turn tail and run.
Yeah, because I saw you head my way and I got scared. See Josh not jump sprinting towards me always makes me nervous. Dang, I've been lacking on my souls. Josh only got 58.
Ain't know how many I got, man. I got 46.
I've got 46 souls.
Their souls. Getting that Call of Duty Zombies. We played a little bit of one of them one time.
Did we really? I don't remember.
Yeah, we played like couch co-op of one. Yeah, don't you remember you're like boarded up in a gas station?
Was that COD?
Yeah.
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah. Call of Duty.
Josh the Killer thinks they're being sneaky. Oh. Oh no.
Oh lordy. I'm gonna eat these floating candles. No.
Don't eat them, Josh,
no.
no.
There's a chicken man behind you.
Oh, there's the killer down there. You see him, Chicken Man? Go get him, bro. I'm staying up here.
You're gonna hear a chick, and then Chicken Man's gonna be dead.
I hope Oh. There it was.
I told you. I guess he blew up the Chicken Man in Philly last night. He blew up his house, too.
Who's the Chicken Man in Philly? Oh, Josh, Chicken Man's still alive.
Chicken Man, you made it.
Chicken Man, no. Oh, the killer's down there. Oh, I missed.
Blew up the Chicken Man in Philly last night, and they...
You numpty. Chicken Man, no.
Look at that ugly SpongeBob.
Oh my
Look
gosh.
at that. Look at that abomination.
Chicken Man, why did you do that for? Oh, Chicken Man, I was happy he survived and he came up the stairs and shot me, Josh. Oh my gosh. SpongeBob's around the corner.
It's ugly SpongeBob. I love ugly SpongeBob.
How do y'all feel about... No.
I missed!
How do y'all feel about the new SpongeBob meal at Wendy's? Comment down below.
Comment down below if you've eaten the SpongeBob meal at Wendy's and if it gave you massive diarrhea. I still hadn't tried it. It's just a Dave single burger with some kind of funky ass sauce on it, and they don't put it on a sesame seed bun.
Do they not?
No.
Wendy's, no. How could y'all do that?
Wendy's didn't even have the balls to put it on a sesame seed bun. See, folks, like I told you, companies just don't even respect you.
It's almost like SpongeBob could see me there for a second. Oh no, SpongeBob.
Oh, there's 2 ugly SpongeBobs.
Are there really?
Maybe. Dang, Panda clutching it. Holy crap, man.
Diego Pineapple Panda for the win. SpongeBob Cookie Monster, GG. All 3 of them, GG.
Oh, he only got a couple more coins than I did. I almost had the most coins.
Dang, Josh cooked on that one.
I cooked.
Josh cooked.
And then I got cooked.